If you like our videos, please like and subscribe, because then he can eat even more this month. Isn't that right, Jamie? Alrighty, welcome everybody to The House of the Dragon, Episode 9. Episode 9, the penultimate before the finale, I do believe. 10 episodes this season, I think. In Game of Thrones, Episode 9 is where shit pops off. Same is probably going to be true here, because the king is dead. King is fucking dead. So now the war actually begins, because now the factions are going to start vying for as many portions of the Seven Kingdoms as they can get their alliances and grubby paws on before they come head to head. I'm very excited to see what happens here. There's some really exciting shit that could happen here. I don't know where they're going. I honestly have no idea. And you know what? I'm not even going to delay. I'm just going to hop right into it. Damn, wow, that's a shot. Ooh, there's some elements of like the end of the, what was it? The Sept explosion music.
You're sure?
Oh, the kid went to tell him.
With his own eyes, Your Grace.
Oh, he watched it. Oh, shit.
Who knows?
Uh-oh.
My handmaiden Talia. Some of the servants.
Not good. That means
him
most of them are going to be
last
dead.
night. He told me he wished for Aegon to be king.
No! That's not what he said at all! No!
It is the truth.
That is not the truth.
Uttered with his own lips.
That is also not also true.
His last words to me, and I was the only one to hear it.
Oh, you fucking
And
bitch.
now he's dead.
Oh, she's lighting some candles. Oh. You know what? Wasn't she working with White Worm? Is she gonna tell her?
What is it? The
Damn.
king is dead.
Yeah, stop joking around, motherfuckers. This is serious time.
We grieve for Viserys the Peaceful.
Viserys the Peaceful.
Our
Nice
sovereign.
title. Oh, he's holding his
friend.
council bowl. Ah, good old Graham McAvish.
But
Good to
he
see you.
has left us a gift. With his last breath, he impressed upon the queen his final wish that his son, Aegon,
No.
should succeed him as Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
No.
Then we may proceed now with the full assurance of his blessing on our long-laid plans.
Yes.
Oh.
There's much to be done, as we've previously discussed. Now, there are two among the
The
captains of
Lannister
City
and
Watch
Otto
who
had
remain
been
loyal to
planning
Daemon.
for
Let
this
us
for
replace them.
years.
Lord Lannister,
The treasury is well in hand. The gold will be divided for safekeeping.
let ravens be sent to our allies, Riverrun and Highgarden.
Am I to understand that members of the small council have been planning secretly to install my son without me?
My
Holy shit.
There's no need to sully you.
You heard the Lord Hand, plot or no, the king changed his mind.
I am 76 years old. I have known Viserys
76?
longer than any
Holy
who
shit.
sit at this table, and I will not believe that he said this on his deathbed, alone with only the boy's mother as a witness.
I mean, he's right.
This is seizure.
Also
This
correct.
is theft.
Also correct.
It is treason.
Also
at
correct.
the least.
Which of us are you accusing of regicide, Lord Beesbury?
Whether it was one of you or all of you,
This
I
is not
cannot.
good.
I will have no part.
You have killed an innocent
Put down
man.
your sword and remove your cloak, Sir Criston. I am your Lord Commander, Sir Criston. Cast down your sword.
I will not suffer insults to Her Grace the Queen.
There was no insult to me, Sir Chris. You put aside your blade.
Good lord.
Let us have Lord Beesbury removed.
No. The door remains shut until we finish our business.
Otto, my God. Jesus, dude. Oh my God.
Storm's End is of concern.
Christ.
We may not assume the loyalty of Lord Boris, but he has 4 daughters. All of them are
No,
married.
they are not.
What of Rhaenyra?
The former heir.
They're
cannot,
not
of
doing
course, be
that
allowed to
story in
remain
this
free
episode.
And draw support to.
She'll never bend the knee. Nor will Daemon, which you know.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Yep. Basically just started a
plan to
war.
kill them.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm interested that Alicent's not in for this.
Your father is correct, Your Grace. A living challenger invites battle and bloodshed.
It is unsavory, yes. But a sacrifice we must
He's
make
not
to
in for
secure
this
Aegon's
either.
Succession. And then there is Daemon to consider. The king wouldn't wish for any
But the king did not
unsavory-
wish for the murder of his daughter.
That's also
He
correct.
loved her. I will not have you deny this.
And yet,
One more word, and I'll have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
Get fucked.
Take your knights to Dragonstone. Be quick and be clean.
What? Excuse me? Yeah, that's what I thought. He's not a fucking assassin.
I am Lord Commander of the King's Guard. I recognize no authority but the King's. And until there is one, I have no place here.
Get fucked, boys. Oh, you pompous prick.
It is
Fuck
our
you.
fate, I think, to crave always what is given to another.
Uh-oh.
If one possesses a thing, the other will take it away.
Yes, princess. Where is Aegon?
They're doing that story this episode.
Not here.
Oh
He's
no.
not in his rooms.
Oh no. He's probably fucking some whore or something like that, I'd imagine. Oh, all of her kids have like insect toys.
There is a beast beneath the boards.
Oh, my dearest love.
Oh no, this again. What is that alluding to?
Where's the prince?
Forgive me, Lord Hand. I do not know.
Well, you're sworn to protect him.
Uh-oh.
He exploits his authority to order me away, and then he evades me, my lord. Believe he may have left the keep secretly.
Oh no.
Find him.
Is he going to defect or is he going to find Aegon?
Take no one else but your brother. Bring him to me and me alone, Sir Eric.
Otto's scheming. God damn it. He's just like Tywin. I love it. I love it. He's a son of a bitch though. Oh, Rhaenys got locked in a room while they do their dirty
What is
work.
the meaning of this?
That's evil. Oh yeah, to Alyssa and all the they're all gonna be executed. Yep. Oh, here comes Larys, the new Master of Whispers, I assume. Or is he? Oh wait, is he gonna like torture them and shit? Oh no.
Prince Aegon's not.
He is trying so hard to act like Daemon, or he looks like he very much acts like Daemon. I'm not saying he's imitating Daemon, but he's very much like him.
The fate of the Seven Kingdoms depends on it.
Cole needs me, Mother. So Eric isn't the only one who knows Aegon's doings.
Both are fair points. So Otto's trying to get to Aegon first, to try and whisper in his ears things to make him king in his fashion. Alicent wants to find Aegon to make him king in her fashion, or try and do this as peacefully as possible. Aemon wants to find him for something. I'm not sure what yet, though. Wait, the Street of Silk?
I was as educated as he was.
Jesus, Aegon. For fuck's
At
sake.
least that's what I understood him to mean.
What?
I don't follow. He said time to get it wet.
Every woman is an image of the mother.
Oh.
To be spoken of with reverence.
This is such a good pair, Aemond and Kristen Cole. Even though I hate Kristen Cole.
Sometimes.
How you've grown.
Oh, she knows him. Was that his first time?
It's as simple as that. To Rhaenyra, you must now.
So, wild post note in editing here. Let me see if I can find it in the actual episode for a good shot of it. That is abso-fucking-lutely, or at least it looks like it. That looks like the Witcher sword. Like the steel sword. I can even show it to you right now. Like, that is pretty fucking close. They just changed the what's it called? The, pommel. They changed the pommel instead of the wolf head there. You can see that. Looks pretty fucking sick. They changed it to, like, that little cudgel thing. But yeah, that is absolutely the same sword. Even down to, like, the grooves. The folder they used on it. Actually, you know what? Even the folder on that one looks similar to the silver sword, where it's like 3 lines instead. You can get a close up of that one. Yeah, so you got like the 3 lines going down the center there. Kind of like on there. So they kind of blended both the Witcher designs into swords that they put on the back of the throne. That is amazing. I just thought I'd point that out because I just noticed that. That's so fucking cool. Anyways, back to the rest of the video. That is a lot of people that support. That's a lot of people that support Rhaenyra.
You'll not leave this room without declaring your intention.
Oh. This is... Wow. Holy shit.
I am no oath breaker.
Is Otto about to fucking kill a man?
Anyone else?
He's holding on to that dagger.
House Fell keeps its sworn oath to the princess.
House Fell. It's a new one.
Very well.
And then this guy, of course, decides to change his mind.
Long live the king.
What a rat. And speaking of rats, he's just watching over all this shit. Yeah, you two are kind of noticeable.
He could be in the hands of mercenaries.
Yeah, that's
on
not
a
good.
ship to Yeti.
That's not good.
He could.
Oh, what the fuck?
Years, I should say.
Yeah.
They have them grow the nails and file the teeth. Makes them more formidable. Prince Aegon spends many a night in this place. Do you see now what he is?
Oh my
You've not seen
god.
everything.
It is I, the younger brother, who studies history and philosophy. It is I who trains with the sword, who rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be...
He's trying to make his claim. Oh, damn.
I know what it is to toil for what others are freely given.
I'm next in line to the throne.
Oh.
Should they come looking for me, I intend to be found.
Oh, I love Aemond. He's on the greens.
Something must be done.
The greens
Aegon is
aren't
unfit
cool.
to rule. He tolerated the prince's
But
proclivities for years.
holy
because
shit.
it was my sworn duty, we swore an oath of service until death.
A moment of your time, my lords.
Oh.
You'll find no buyers for your wares here.
The twins are starting to split apart now.
Rather, I'm sent by one who knows where he is. I'll tell you.
Oh.
Deliver him.
Is it the white
will
worm,
consider
I'm
your
guessing? Huh.
I think he will wish to hear what the White Worm can tell him.
Yep. That is the name drop. There it is. Yeah, the brothers are split, and I think one of them's probably going to defect. I think one of them is going to defect to the other team. Oh.
The Lord Confessor presumes.
Oh, Lord Confessor. There you go. Now the name drop.
Love for the princess.
Where were you going then with such urgency?
Uh-oh, here we go. Damn. Well, he's a really bad liar.
You did well, Lord Harris.
I'm in my duty, my Lord Hand. You've spent many hours with the Queen of late.
Oh. He's calling him out.
There's no reason those hours cannot in the end benefit you.
This fucking guy. This guy. I got in close with the Queen. Now I've met Otto, the real powerhouse of the fucking the hand and everything. The crown is laid to rest on Viserys. Oh wow. Oh damn. Shit, she's like actually emotional.
My sincerest regrets for the lack of ceremony. The king.
Yep. What
I
bullshit.
came here to ask your support.
What are you?
I must credit you for your boldness.
Wow. Fucking
House
wow.
Velaryon has long allied itself with the Princess Rhaenyra, and what has it gained you? Your
Jesus.
daughter dead, alone in Pentos. Your son cuckolded. Rhaenyra's heirs are none of yours.
Shut your mouth, dude.
It is your.
The word of my house is not fickle.
Miss Rhaenys, I loved my husband, but I will speak the truth we both know. You should have been queen.
What?
I thought to hear those words from you.
The Iron Throne was yours by blood and by temperament.
Jesus.
Viserys
Wow.
would have lived his days a country lord, content to hunt and study his histories, but here we are.
Wow. She knows her Viserys real well.
Dead toward peace.
It's in the name of peace that you've imprisoned me.
Yeah.
And what of my dragon?
She's
If
done
we
with that shit.
overmatched, Rhaenyra will be
her
tempted to
dragon,
strike us,
eh?
and war will ensue.
You are wiser than I believed you to be. Alicent Hightower.
A true queen counts the cost to her people.
You desire not to be free, but to make a window in the wall of your prison.
Oh, that is all. Oh, wow, that's a line.
Imagined yourself on the Iron Throne.
Damn. Damn. Oh. They,
You yourself are the mysterious white worm.
They brought Otto to her.
Or are you simply a further peel in this stinking onion?
My condolences on the passing of your king.
What a flex!
Where's the prince?
Oh my god, this bitch.
He is safely tucked away. I want an end to the savage use of children in Flea Bottom. They are forced to fight and worse.
Wow.
Your gold cloaks take the bribes given them to look away. An
Wow.
obscenity, either tolerated or ignored by the crown.
She just shot up like
You
10
have my
points in my book. Wait, so their grand hiding place was just to move him to the fucking sept of the seven? Are you fucking serious? Fucking idiots.
My mother. Your grandfather, the Hand, will meet you outside the city walls.
Aw. Damn, what the fuck? Yeah, the brothers are not in.
What all the men die seeking Egon.
Wow. Yeah, they are not on the same page anymore. Oh! Hello.
I do regret this, friend.
Kristen and Aemond. God, he's such a little bitch. My God. Aemond's going after his brother. There we go.
I was hoping you disappeared.
Is our father truly dead?
Yes.
Oh.
And they're going to make you king.
Are they just play fighting? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, he just left. He's done with this shit. He's like, yeah, I don't support you anymore. Oh.
No taste for duty. I'm not suited.
Oh,
You get
wow.
no argument from me. Let me go. I will find a ship and sail away, never to be found.
Oh. Give Aemon the throne.
awaits.
Damn. Aegon doesn't want to rule. He doesn't want to be king at all. Like, he wants to rule. He definitely wants it. He was tempted by that offer.
Our hearts were never one. I see that now.
Oh, wow.
Rather, I've been a piece that you moved about the board.
If that is true, then I made you queen of the 7 kingdoms. Would you have desired it otherwise?
How could I know?
True.
I wanted whatever you impressed upon me to want. A debt you are happy enough to pay.
A sacrifice.
This
a
guy.
sacrifice made for the stability of the realm. No king has ever lived that hasn't had to forfeit the lives of a few to protect the many.
Oh
Though
my
I understand
God.
your squeamishness.
Reluctance to murder
Oh my
is
God.
not a weakness. True terms, such that she may accept without shame.
If she lives, her allies will mass behind her
Of course,
banners,
but they're
looking
going to
for
go
her
to war
return.
She
anyways.
must not return. My husband would have desired this mercy be shown to his daughter.
Your husband? Or you, his daughter's childhood companion?
Both, you dumbass.
You look so much like your mother in certain lights. As you wish.
That's fucking gross, man. You don't say that shit to your daughter. That's fucking gross.
Your grace. Ask yourself, I wonder how it is that your father, the Hand,
Oh, there's his little firefly again.
found Aegon first.
I like this internal infighting between the Greens. It shows that they're kind of assholes just through and through. She's slipping off her shoes. What?
There is a web of
Okay.
spies at work in the Red Keep.
Oh.
Along its threads travels news of all our doings. Your father knows this, but has left it in place. More than once it has proved advantageous to those willing to.
I see. So he's going to offer to create his
the Weaver.
own network, his own web.
And this weaver watches me.
What is she doing? You're taking off your socks? Okay. Why? Does...
One of the little spiders is your lady in waiting.
Oh.
Talia.
There are more like her. Even I do not.
He's
know
got a
her
foot
name.
fetish. Yep, he's watching them feet. Definitely watching them feet. Oh. Dude, no. Ew. No. Dude. Ew. Ew. Wait, this is like a deal they have? Eric, let's go! Let's fucking go! What a great guy. Good man.
With me, princess. I cannot let this treachery stand.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, he took her down the fucking passageways. Has she? Oh yeah, she's never seen this before. She never saw that Viserys kept the skull of Balerion. Well, They fucking torched the White Worm's place. Oh my god. Well, looks like you're gonna have to go to the dragon pit to get out of here. The crowds are gonna force you down the way. Oh wait, was that the gold cloaks, I guess? They wear very similar armor to the Strongs. They're going to anoint Aegon with a... Oh, wow. Nice crown.
My father never wanted this.
That's not true.
He had 20 years to name the heir and never did. Steadfastly, he upheld Rhaenyra's claim.
He changed his mind.
Huh? He doesn't believe that.
He could have, but he never did. Because he didn't like me.
And yet, with his final breath, he whispered to me that you should...
Oh, wow. You're gonna give him that dagger? Seriously?
Do not toy with me, Mother.
I speak the truth.
Damn.
We must not rule with cruelty and callousness. For all her faults, she is your sister, your father's daughter.
Do you love me?
You imbecile.
That's such a mother thing to, like, say, too. Like, do you love me? Of course I do, you idiot. Oh, she's trying to move her way to the dragon pit to get to Melly's. I want to see the Red Queen, goddammit. Well, that means that Rhaenyra's going to find out in a day as opposed to, like, a week, probably. Or a couple days. I'm not sure how long this has been. It's been night and dark a couple times, so maybe, like, 2 days? 3 by the time she gets there? Oh, she's just walking right into the fucking sept. Okay. Oh, wait, no. They're crowding them into the dragon pit.
People of King's Landing. Today is the saddest of days.
Oh, that's fucking
Our
perfect.
beloved king. He whispered his final wish that his
boy.
firstborn son,
no.
Aegon,
Here we go.
should succeed him.
God, he has so much pride on his fucking face when he says that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, we're going old school. Dude, are you fucking serious? No, don't you give him that music. Fuck off now. Damn, I don't like him holding Blackfire and the Cat's Paw blade. God damn. Rhaenys. Yep, get to the staircase. Get down to the dragon. Get your dragon. Fuck yeah, here we go. Lord Commander.
The crown of the conqueror, passed down through generations.
It is Aegon the Conqueror's crown. Holy shit. Here we go. It's on there. Aemon doesn't exactly look pleased.
Let the 7...
Oh, wow. That shit looks good. Holy shit.
Aegon the king!
Oh no, now he's gonna lean into it. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Also, oh, that's an interesting change they made. It doesn't look like they're going with the gold dragon on the black field like they did in the book. They're doing like a silver dragon on a black field. Interesting change. Oh. Oh, dear Christ. Gonna revel in the fame and the power. That is a... Wow, that's a shot. Holy shit. That's a really cool shot. Minis. Yes. Yes. Oh, let's see her. This thing's huge. Dude, that's so fucking cool. The red scales look so nice. Holy shit. It takes up like 50% of that fucking place. Woo! Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, she's got the fucking Dragon Rider armor. Fuck yeah! Hell yes! Fuck yeah!
Open the door!
Oh. He's trying to... What the fuck? Otto's trying to open the doors, and they're trying to close it in? Really? Holy fuck, that's so cool. You can roast them. You can kill them all right now. Oh my god. She's so fucking amused. Holy fuck, that is so cool. And you put the fear of the dragon into their hearts. Nellie's is so fucking cool. That was really good. Damn. God damn, that was fucking great. Wow. That was impressive. That was impressively done. So I'm getting a bit ahead of myself on the arcs here. They're delaying things a bit, and I have a feeling I know where this is going. I'm not gonna open with the spoilery bits from the books. I'm gonna like start from the top of the episode first, but we'll get to that when I get to that. King dead. Them locking that castle tighter, like, than a fucking vault. That's not surprising. Like, that's not surprising. But I think what was surprising more so to me was the fact that the entirety of the small council, when Allison wasn't present, which is, like, when was that? Because she would have had to be at the head of every fucking council meeting, right? Like, I'm not crazy in thinking that. So I find it a bit of an interesting situation there that they managed to keep a plot between the small council's like 7 people, I think, including the king or queen regent or whoever. I think that's about right. And only 2 of them. And the Lord Commander of the King's... Well, yeah, 2 of them and the Lord Commander of the Kingsguard were not in on this fucking plan at all. They were not in on this scheme. They were not brought in to the fold. The other 5 were like, oh yeah, we got this. We got this, boys. The Lannisters, I totally knew that Lannister was going to be in on it. Of course he was going to be in on it. Of course he was. Kristen, yeah, that seems about right. And, I forgot the one guy that sits, like, directly to her left in most of the scenes. I forgot his name. I forget that lord's name. But he's a bit of a wild card because he's kind of shifty. But obviously he supports Aegon. Like, he supports their plot. He supported it for 20 years. That's the thing that gets me. They had this plot scheming for 20 fucking years. Like, preparing for the moment of his death. The book paints it like, yeah, they had somewhat of a plan. Not like this. Not 20 years worth of planning and execution of said plan. The only reason it didn't go flawlessly is because Aegon wasn't there. He just decided to fuck off. Because he just didn't want it. He didn't want anything to do with it at all. Or anyone. And otherwise, honestly, I'd say there's a pretty good chance that the twins wouldn't have argued as much. Well, they obviously would have some dispute, but it wouldn't have resulted in Rhaenys getting released as quickly as she was and getting access to Melies. So, like, I don't know. I think Aegon kind of screwed the pooch for their 20-year plan. They laid a really good groundwork for it. However, they also didn't consider the fact that they had a fucking spy network in their city from the common folk. Like, it's run by a former, like, prostitute. And you, like, from the way it was being told in the show, seemingly they knew about it and they let that shit slide multiple times. So why did they think that for some reason the castle was exempt from those spies in any fashion? Like, that just doesn't make sense at all. Unless they just really didn't care. And they were just so laser focused in their plotting and scheming. And fell by the wayside because they're fucking too focused on their goal. But in doing so, like, I don't know. It's I commend them for their very, very strong plan. However, they didn't make it airtight. They left a few gaps, and they ultimately cost them a bit. They literally cost them a bit because they had to fucking pay the White Worm. I'm not sure if she actually died, though. They burnt down her estate, but I'm not sure if she actually died. But, yeah. She was not fucking around. She is not fucking around. Because as soon as she heard that the king was dead and she had Aegon from the night before or whatever, ooh, she saw the dollar signs and put him in the worst hiding spot fucking possible. Literally under an altar. Under an altar! In the Sept, where people go to pray. But I guess to be fair, I will say, to be fair, it is the last place you'd look for Aegon. Aegon, kind of like what they did in the episode, you'd assume, oh, probably would be in a whorehouse. Nope. Oh, he likes sadistic kid fights. Yeah, he seems like Joffrey. Honestly, no, he honestly, actually, now that I say that, he reminds me of a lot of Joffrey. Except in Joffrey's case, he kind of wanted to and reveled in being king. In this case, he thought that he was never going to be king because his father hated him and just would not bend the succession for him at all because he hated his own son. But now with that crowd cheering him and everything, I feel like he's going to have the confidence and do that switch, and you're going to start seeing his more cruel, sadistic, evil, plotting side come out. Actually, I wouldn't say plotting. I don't think Aegon plots. I think he just thinks with as much testosterone as possible. Fuck this, kill that, do the like. He's not very complex in his thought. Aemond is. Aemond is a very clever bastard, and he seems very like he was almost preparing for as long as the small council was, but not to put Aegon on the throne, but to somehow get his brother out of the picture to put himself on the throne. But I'm not sure they would have had that. I'm not sure they would have enjoyed that, because I feel like they would have equated Aemond to Daemon, like very, very closely, because they have a very similar air and attitude about them. An attitude that just does not give a shit at all. Which, I mean, I guess that can be said for most of the second sons in the show, now that I think about it. Most of them have very fiery tempers and tend to speak very pointedly and with snide remarks and shit like that. You saw that with Daemon. Daemon's a perfect example of it. Vaemond, last episode, he was very much doing that, where he was like the second son, but he was trying to be big shit. He's too proud for his own good. And you have Aemond, who's he's so fucking cool, man. He's so fucking good. And he's got such good lines too. The lines he keeps throwing out there is just, they are bangers. They are fucking so good. He as a character is going to be very, very exciting to watch going forward. He's got a lot of interesting stuff that he does in the book, which I guess I'll touch upon briefly with that little spoiler bit that I mentioned earlier. So, spoiler alert from the book, I guess, to those of you that will watch. So in the book, because they mentioned in the episode that Storm's End was having a neutrality, basically, currently. So they weren't sure if they would side for Rhaenyra, the Baratheons, or if they would side with Aegon. So they discussed that briefly and had discussed sending someone over there to maybe make a marriage proposal of some sort. Then, following this, you see a shot of her kids. Both very important. Because, without spoiling it too much, they pop off into a conflict, basically. They send Rhaenys goes to Rhaenyra, tells her that King's dead, shit's fucked over at King's Landing. Then it starts to get bad. Then they get the peace terms from the High Towers, and they're not exactly too pleased. Then what happens is they send 2 envoys over to... Well, actually, before that, they do something and they try to just straight up fucking assassinate Rhaenyra. So that's fun. We always love that. That's a very interesting storyline. But the one that I keep thinking of is that they send 2 envoys to the Baratheons' home seat of Storm's End to discuss with their lord about going to marrying off someone to their family. One of those envoys is Aemond, right? The other, Lucerys. So they put both the kids who fucking hate each other the most. Not only that, but he also sent the kid who lost an eye to treat with them, and you send the person who cut out his eye to treat with them. So you get a very interesting interaction there, which spirals from there, and it powder cakes. And you know what? I feel like that's why it wasn't in this episode. They're saving it for the finale, because once that powder cake snaps, that's when the actual war starts. It's that interaction between the two half siblings at Storm's End that sparks the main Dance of the Dragons, which is what we'll be getting into in the next season, which I'm very excited for. It's going to be so fucking cool. Like, the amount of dragon stuff that's coming up here is going to be insane. I like the destruction that the dragons can do is insane as well. Like, you just saw it with Melly's at the end there. She fucking ripped apart the dragon pit pretty easily, honestly. And yeah, it was just like that was that. And didn't even use the fucking breath weapon at all. I play D&D shit and play Magic, so I see breath weapon used a lot, so I guess that defaulted. But yeah, it didn't breathe fire or anything like that. But Melis gets onto the battlefield. Holy shit, you could wipe a small village in a minute. Like, these things are insanely powerful machines of death. The dragons are. You didn't really get much of that in Game of Thrones. You got a little of that in the Field of Fire episode. Kinda. But that was about it. And that was just an army. Not only an army, but an army that wasn't prepared for it. But then again, when a dragon attacks, you're never fucking prepared for it, so I shouldn't even put that against them. More so what I'm saying is that they saw a Dothraki horde coming. They saw a dragon coming. They prepared, and they fought. Or tried to fight, and then they all burned. Dance of the Dragons, well, they just don't even... They skip the army step. They just fly a fucking dragon in there, wipe the town, and then leave. Like, that's how powerful these fucking things are. And Balerion, especially, he could wipe a fucking castle. Easily. That thing is equivalent to Balerion in its power, and Balerion is the one that melted Harrenhal in the first place and made it look like a fucking melted pile of garbage. So, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of big boom, big fire, big destruct. Like, there's gonna be a lot of destroyed, blasted, absolutely fucking flamed shit that's gonna come up here. Like, think about that too, is that you could fly to a village, probably take 10 minutes from wherever you were, absolutely raise it. Fly to another village that would have taken you maybe half a day to get to, normally would be 5 minutes on Dragonback. Torch that fucking thing. Or probably more like 20 minutes on Dragonback. Torch the fucking town. Move on to the next. Torch that fucking town. Move on to the next. Like, you can cover so much ground and destroy so much so fast. It is insane, and I am very curious to see how they pull that off. So far, they've been pulling off, like, the dragon stuff really good. Like, they put the CGI budget mostly into that, I'd say. So, it's definitely working. Definitely working. Some of the CGI is faltering a bit in, like, the other areas, like the actual combat, but I don't mind that as much because they're putting the main bulk of the money into the really cool shit, like the main drive of the show, the dragons, which was a smart move. It was a very smart move. I'm trying to think, am I missing anything from the episode? that I did not cover? Oh yeah, the twins, Eric and Eric. Them are beginning to squabble. And I'm not sure if one of them actually just straight up left King's Landing. I'm not sure what happened there. But, yeah, it looks like they're not exactly on the same page, which is pretty shocking for twins. And if they're on opposing sides of the war, that'd be an interesting fight for sure. Having them come up against each other. That'd be pretty good. What was else was there? Oh, right, Aegon. Yeah, I'll discuss Aegon. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about him. Like, seeing him with Viserys's like cat's paw dagger and Blackfire in hand, it's just not good. It does not bode well. It does not. It's a worrying image, is what it is. It's one that strikes fear into the hearts of the planet. Oh man, yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, Aegon does some evil shit just for the sake of it in the book too. You know what? Actually, I'm not too far off calling him similar to Joffrey, because in the Game of Thrones show, I guess this is another spoiler for House of the Dragon, probably near the end. But Joffrey almost like reveres Aegon the Second as like a mentor to look up to for his cruelty and evil, torturous ways and shit like that. Specifically, so much so that during the Game of Thrones season, he takes Marjorie on a little walk around and shows her the place where, again, spoiler, King Aegon II has his dragon fucking absolutely roast Rhaenyra and consume her in, I believe it was 3 or 4 bites or something like that. It's absolutely brutal, and I'm not excited for seeing Rhaenyra go through that. Like, it's gonna be heartbreaking to watch, and I'm sure Ramin is going to bring it home again with the music for that scene, because, like, oh man, he killed it this episode. His scores have been fucking amazing so far. Like, absolutely incredible. I think with that being said, you know what? After all that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop into the final trailer here for Game of Thrones. Not Game of Thrones. I keep doing that where I say Game of Thrones instead of House of Dragon. I'm such a dumbass. Okay. I am going to watch the episode 10 promo. Let's see what we got in store here. This is a promo plus the like making of the episode combined. So 3, 2, 1, let's go.
The Greens are coming for you, Rhaenyra.
No.
And for your children.
She's warned him. The season finale.
You cannot bend the knee to the High Towers. They stole your birthright.
Oh, he's getting... Oh, he's gonna
Every
remove his
man
eye
standing
patch
around the
down.
painted table urges her to plunge the realm into war.
That's so
siege
fucking
to
cool.
the Red Keep.
Send us.
Uh-oh.
I swear to ward the Queen.
Your cause owns a power that has not been seen since the days of old Valyria.
Oh, I was singing the Valyrian. That's cool. Wait, did they recreate the scene from episode 2? Hold on, hold the fuck on. Did they recreate the scene from episode 2 there? Where is that shot? Yeah, they did. Interesting. Oh, it looks like so not only Sir Eric went over to Rhaenyra's side, but Lord Commander Westingling is over here too, and then we got Dame of Dark Sister. We got I think that's Rhaenyra in a crown, I think, or it might be here actually. And then they sent Otto to treat with her and Master Orwyle for some reason, and all of the fucking well, a lot of the Kingsguard, anyways. Damn, this is gonna be a nutty episode. Oh yeah, and they're with their betrothed. That's pretty cool. That's nice. That's a good little touch. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. So Prince Aegon's wearing Aegon the Conqueror's crown, but he stole Viserys's crown for her. Like his crown specifically. Where was that shot that I had seen? It was oh yeah, and then we got all these guys pledging for Rhaenyra here around her own table. Oh, is that Grand Maester Munkin? Oh, are we finally getting the Maester that actually was consulted for the Fire and Blood book? Is that him right there? That'd be pretty cool if we're getting that finally. This though, the fucking what is that? The painted table from the original Game of Thrones show. This is amazing. This is so fucking cool. I'm assuming they have like magma or something. Well, I would assume not magma because everyone in that room would be fucking dead. But some sort of like fire source or like, I'm assuming canal down to where maybe magma is since it's a volcanic island. And it just lights up the whole like painted table and the carving. That's so sick. That is such a cool design choice. Holy shit.
To the Red Keep.
They said lay siege to the Red Keep. Oh, I didn't even catch this. They're putting a pin on Winterfell. We're getting the Starks again, boys. Let's go. Oh, they do some fucked up shit. If like, oh my god. So here's the thing with the Starks. You can be excited to see them, but I personally wouldn't get too excited because from what I recall from the books, and here's what happens in the books anyways. The Starks, because they're so far north, and they have so many people in the north who rally behind Rhaenyra, they take so fucking long to rally all their troops to march from the frigid north down to support Rhaenyra that the war is literally ended by the time they get to King's Landing. Like, it's done. There's already a winner decided, basically, and then they just roll up into King's Landing. And then do their own shit. Like, it's so fucking good. It's so good. I'm so excited to see that brought to life. There's something else I had seen here that I was mentioning earlier. We get to see... Oh, I think that's Balerion there. Where is it? It was a shot of... Oh yeah, he's taking off his eye patch there. That's interesting.
Every man standing round the painted table urges her to plunge the realm into war.
Lay siege to the Red Keep.
Send us.
This shot here, okay. So I'm pretty sure this here is Lucerys. This here is his dragon. I'm not catching the name. And there's Vhagar. I have a bad feeling about this. I do not like where this is going. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. next episode is going to be fucking cracked. Like, it is going to be incredibly wild. Yeah, that got me hyped. That's, oh wow. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. All right, I'm done here. That was amazing. That was so fucking good. That was so fucking good. I can't wait. I can't wait for the next one. This is gonna be so good. Oh man. Anyways, to those of you that enjoyed, please like and subscribe if you. Oh, you know what? Actually, before I do all that, you know what? Another thing I liked. Rhaenys put on dragon scale armor when she put on, like, she's fucking rode the dragon. They are set. They are set up when they fucking go out to fly and shit. They do not fuck around when they go to war. And she was about to roast their asses too. Like, she was. If Alicent hadn't given that whole speech, like, talk to her and everything, she probably would have killed them all right there. Guaranteed. Anyways, now that I touched upon that, to everyone that enjoyed, please like, share, subscribe, you know, all that kind of good shit. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I will be posting the fucking Nostalgia Nights video. I keep meaning to upload it. I just haven't gotten around to it because of work and everything, but I am going to post the Nostalgia Nights episode 1 with Spider-Man 94 very soon. Keep a lookout for that. If you don't see it in the next week, then, well, I'll eat Dr. Brenoriums on stream or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, catch you all in the next one. See ya.